Hey y'all, it's Pastor Scott, and this is Real Talk. This is our weekly video check-in series that we do here at Herndon United Methodist Church. It's a way for us to check in with you and the community, just see how things are going, and be able to share information. So I have to tell you that I was looking at the calendar, and I literally started going, "Wow, this has been really a fast summer." I don't know if you felt that way. But it just seems like yesterday I went to licensing school. As a matter of fact, I was looking at this mug today. This is a mug that our licensing school class we created these. We took this nice picture. This is at Shenandoah University. Shout out to Joanne, who was a graduate from there. But this is a mug that we had done for our licensing school, and I just remember how excited everybody was there. And now we've already gone through the part of going to annual conference and getting licensed and starting our appointments and just, yeah, gosh, things just happen so quick. And then I looked at the calendar and I was talking to my wife the other day, and she was like, "Hey, you need to sign this, and we need to get Emery her vaccines, and for middle school." And I'm like, like school's so far away, and then I realized that it's only like 5 or 6 weeks away, which is really really sad. So anyway, I wanted to just take this time and just check in with you. Um, a rhetorical question because you can't answer me here, but how's your summer been? Have you done some of the things that you've wanted to do? Do you feel like you're kind of getting back into normal or whatever normal is, where you're going on these trips, you're going on vacation, you're getting to see family? For many of you, I know that you've already been on vacation, and for some, I know that you still have vacation coming up in your plans. And so there's so many different things that we could decide to do. And I've heard about people going out to the mountains and to Lake Anna and obviously the beach. And some people have gone to Italy and taken trips, and then others have had to cancel trips because of COVID and other things. And it's always like that little reminder, like, oh, what a shame that we have to do those kind of things. And I also get reminded, like next week I start my preaching class, and so I'm gone all week for my preaching class. But here are my books that just came in, and I have to read all those, and so um, I am just getting excited to do that. And then we have Vacation Bible School, and so I've been excited because as I am the chief storyteller. I think they just gave me that title to make me feel like I was, somebody, but I really enjoyed being able to spend time with the kids and be able to share stories, and it's been really an uplifting opportunity for us to spend time with not only the children in our community, but there's visitors and children that are coming in, and I hope that those families feel welcome here at Herndon United Methodist. And so I just want to ask you all a question. How's your summer been? How's your vacation been? How is it with your soul? We have so many different things that drag us in different directions. And sometimes we forget to just take a second just to sit down and take a deep breath and just kind of reflect. With the busyness of family schedules and work schedules, and don't forget this and you have to do that, and then you have friends and family that are pulling at you. You have dates on the calendar coming up where you feel like you got to get things done. I always remember whenever we go on vacation, my wife Michelle was always like, "We got to get the house clean because I don't want to come back to a house that's not clean." And I think about all that hustle and bustle just so we can go away and enjoy our time. That's tough. So I hope that you are all enjoying your summer. I hope that it's been a relaxing summer. I hope it's been a summer that kind of makes you feel like maybe we're springboarding back into a reality that is different than what we've seen, and that we feel better about things, and we kind of know how to live, uh, with COVID. And for those that have decided to get vaccinated, like I've decided to get vaccinated, I feel much more comfortable. And I think that science has caught up with some of these things, and it doesn't mean that we don't have other variants. I know there's another one that they're talking about now in the news. But soon we're going to be talking about school. We're going to be talking about hurricane season and football for those of us that like football. And so we're gonna get into that time. And I will tell you that fall is my favorite time of the year. I love fall. I love sweater weather. I love a cool, crisp night where you don't have to have the AC on. I love a fire pit in the backyard. I love, obviously, football. I love being able to spend time and enjoy outside. I love the changing colors of the leaves and just being able to drive out 66 and 81 out to Shenandoah and Winchester and just take that in and breathe it in. And so I look forward to that. I got to be honest with you, I'm not a big heat person. I don't like the heat. But I much prefer to be able to be outside. So sometimes I deal with it. But again, I just wanted to check in with you, see how things are with you with this halfway point through summer. We are halfway through our summer in the Sandbox series. When Jonathan went and uh, looked at how we were going to do this worship space, and this was done a long time ago, months and months and months ago. Um, this week was on the target specifically because it's Vacation Bible School. And we have these wonderful kids in here. And so the scripture that Jonathan's going to be talking about this week in his sermon is from Matthew 19, 13 through 15. And so it was specifically designed to happen this week because of Vacation Bible School. It's talking about how Jesus wants the children to come to him. And it's such a great story and it's such a great opportunity for us um, to remember these little voices that are running around the hallway and outside my door right now. And and I love the fact that, I hear these little voices call me Pastor Scott, and I have this little stuffed animal, a sloth that I've given the name of Buddy, and he's become the star of the show. They all want to know what Buddy's doing now. So I share all this with you because we can get really busy in the summer times, and sometimes it's just important just to take a deep breath, take it in, and look at what we have coming up and what joy we have with the laughter that are running through the halls today, and at story time, and just being able to enjoy our families and our vacations this summer. So I'm really excited for all of us that we're getting ready to maybe getting to some type of normalcy, at least whatever that looks like, where we're back together in a little bit more frequency and a little bit more comfort. And I think that we all are ready for that. And I'm really excited about some things coming up. You're going to hear more about our kickoff. You're going to hear more about, we have a lot of things going on with the school across the street. I don't want to steal Joanne's Center because I'm going to have Joe come and share some of that with you in the coming weeks. But what a great opportunity just for us to be back together and be in person and fellowship. And gosh, I love that. And I thought about that a lot last week when we had the funeral for Rexy Bickle. And it was just nice to be in community again. I think everybody that was there really loved being together. And I think that's an important piece. And I hope that you all will consider coming by and just saying hi when you're in the building now that things are a little bit more frequent. Come by and say hi. And we'd love to see you. And maybe not next week because I won't be here, but I'll be in class all week. But I do hope that you come by and say hi, and I look forward to seeing all of you and hearing about your summers and maybe some other post summer trips that some of you might be considering taking. So anyway, with that, I look forward to seeing you guys. Don't forget we have services this week at 8 o'clock outside, and then at 10 o'clock we have our service. Our service in the sanctuary. And then at 5 o'clock, we have our summer in the sandbox space. This coming Sunday at 5 o'clock, I will be leading the service. Mallory had signed up for it, but I think she needs a break after all the work she's done with Vacation Bible School. So I'm going to jump in and help and take over that. So I look forward to seeing those that will be at the 5 o'clock. And otherwise, I hope that you all have a great rest of your summer. You are loved and you are blessed. Have a great day and a great summer. Take care.